Hi guys, this is Mr. Gore coming at you with the latest screencast. I want to try to give you all instruction that you will need for tomorrow's class in the next 5 minutes so that the minute you walk in the door, you're able to get together with your groups and maximize your time in class. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Our question for the day is, what is the key to a good pitch? And we're not talking baseball here. And that leads us right into our first agenda item. Number one, the next step of the design stage is the following. You have already been working on your initial design ideas, and we've asked for an initial design, at least 3 initial designs from each one of your group members. We want you in class to try to come to a finalizing point with those initial designs, to finish up those initial designs so that in the next few days you can set up a meeting with the leader of your organization, be it MUN, Gen, Green Team, the Leader, or whatever. You're going to set up another meeting with them so that you get the opportunity to pitch or present your initial design ideas to them. Okay? This is your opportunity to sell your client on your ideas and tell them how your ideas are responding to their expectations and the specifications that they laid out to you in your first interview. It's also going to be an opportunity for you to get some important feedback from your client so you can modify those initial designs and choose which one you want to use for the final design that you will use going forward in Create. So if we just take a look quickly at our Moodle page, under design there's some important information we have posted for you here. Final designs are going to be due on September 16th and September 17th. That's a Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so what you need to do are the following things. As I've just discussed, each group member needs to complete your initial designs as soon as possible. And then your team must present your ideas to the leader of your organization. Okay, this meeting needs to take place soon because you're going to need at least a good week to work on and finish your final designs after you have presented them to your leader of your organization. When you give your pitch to that organization, you also need to get evidence of the client's feedback. Now that could be an audio recording, it could be a video recording, it could be notes that you took, or it could be feedback that they send you via email. But you need to meet in person so that you can pitch them your ideas and show them to them and receive their live feedback. Then you still need to pick, based on some of the feedback you get, you will be able to pick which final design you want to use and the modifications you're going to make. But we're going to ask you to carefully consider the feedback you get from your leader as you make that choice, and then discuss that feedback in the justification that you're going to make for the final design that you chose. Okay? A couple of tips, things to consider. In your pitch, vote in the clarity of the designs, the drawings that you make, and your verbal explanations during the pitch. You need to make your ideas as clear as possible. Your group will only have 10 to 12 minutes to make that pitch. Be respectful of your client's time. Remember that they have 4 groups that are going to be presenting to them, 4 groups that are competing for the campaign. So we're going to try to make this as concise and to the point as possible. As a result, you will need to prepare and practice your pitch before you go in there and talk with your client. And then finally, it might be a good idea to pick a group leader to talk about how each design fits into the campaign. Okay? So if you have 3 different initial designs that you're going to share with your organization leader, you might want to choose one person from your group that's going to take the lead on making the presentation and the pitch. However, I want to make sure that all group members attend the pitch. That's a requirement. Okay? All right, guys. And with the remaining 30 seconds that I have, I just want to quickly share with you again some examples I showed you in 8th grade of how good designs and good initial designs are drawn. Remember to use light pencil strokes, long flowing lines that emphasize shape and form, and of course, try not to erase and smudge the page. Use those light lines so that you can just correct by making a line over them or going through them. Okay, guys, I made it in under 5 minutes. Watch this and be prepared to get started tomorrow.